Hello, welcome to another video, and in this video I want to talk about a guy named Doc Garcia, or as he likes to call himself, Doc G. He's a YouTuber on YouTube who has a YouTube channel by the name of DocG07, and the original name to his channel was Damndisplace07, but he changed it to DocG07, and 10 years ago, he was a guy that was real, and he spoke the truth about things in his videos. He talked about women, feminism, how the United States is, racism, and what people in other countries think of the United States. And and these are videos that were on his channel. They're very old, and it gave me a glimpse of how this guy is. He's a cool guy. I mean, he tells it like it is. I mean, he told everybody, you don't have to kiss my ass just because I served in the military, because I don't want special treatment. I want you to treat me just like everybody else. I mean, I'm just like everybody else. That's true. And I left some comments on his videos. I mean, the first time I stumbled across his channel, and when I kept commenting on one of his videos, he responded to me. And the first time, then the second time I responded to him, I went back and forth with him in the comment section on one of his videos. I told him about this nice this suit that he was wearing, or some vest that he was wearing. I said, hey man, I like that vest. I really like it. You look nice in that. And he said this: thank you, New Manchester. Got a dress to impress. That's what he said. And I asked him this: hey, do you shop at the Men's Warehouse? And he said this: sometimes, but their sales are hell of expensive. So he's a cool guy. So yeah, this was on a video about him talking about his parents treated him like dirt, and his sister hit him when he was a child, when he was in her car, changing the radio to a different radio station, and his parents made him stand outside in the cold, and it was raining, and he was in his underwear. But yeah, somewhere down the line, he lost it. He went from making videos speaking the truth about, just making videos just about like a lot of like bunch of crazy stuff that was just completely messed up. Like, he made a video talking about having sex with married women, and he said that, yeah, he talked about I'll have sex. I'm gonna have sex with your wife and your daughter, and your wife wants my BBC. Basically, he's talking about having sex with married women and their daughters. And went back and forth in the comment section with a friend of mine on YouTube, by the name of Captain Brandon Horror Lover, and I told him about his. I told my friend about his behavior. About Doc G's behavior. About him, like, yeah, about his behavior, like you know, he may be on steroids, and you know he's been working out. You know, he lost a lot of weight. You know, in his previous videos, he was like out of shape. He was getting kind of fat, and he worked out and he lost a lot of weight. He lost some, you know, he lost some weight, and I think, you know, I think that affected his behavior. I don't know. He probably was taking steroids when he was working out. I don't know. So, but he said in his video, but DocG said in one of his videos that he never took steroids, and he just did some old fashioned exercising and cardio. Um, yeah. I like to exercise, by the way. I work out, by the way. But yeah, anyway, yeah, he just went downhill. He just lost it. Um, he started making videos about having sex with married women and their daughters, and then he talked about he quit being a personal trainer, and he started like putting people down, you know. Then he made I think I went on his channel, and I didn't watch his video. I saw the thumbnail and I saw the title on it, and it talked about spring break. He was like basically like bashing people on who are on spring break, like, you know, college kids on spring break, something like this, like college age people on spring break. So, you know, this guy is completely lost it, you know. And I remember yeah, and I used to subscribe to him. I was a DocG07 subscriber, or I was a Damndisplace07 subscriber. Yeah, when I subbed to him in the past, when I commented on his videos in the past, he gave me hearts, you know, on some of my comments. On some of the comments that he liked, he gave hearts on them. Some of the comments that were kind of whacked out, you know, I was talking about stuff that went on in my that I went through where I live, and I think he didn't put a heart on that. So yeah, I don't blame him. But I know it's like on those comments that he put hearts on, he deleted them. He deleted mostly all of my comments. I remember I commented on his videos like a couple of weeks back, you know, I think the beginning of this month, when I left some comments on his newer videos. You know, I agree with some things he says in his videos, but on other things I don't agree with him on other things that he talks about. And when I dropped some comments on some videos, you know, he deleted them. You know, it's funny, like he talked about I want to hear what you guys think about all of this. I leave a comment on his videos, on one of his videos, he deletes them. But he doesn't delete comments from other people who believe what he believes in. You know, and I don't hate those people. Okay, you know, because I agree along with them, you know. I leave a comment on one of his videos, he deletes them. Maybe it's the fact that, you know, I guess he went and watched one of my videos and saw me in one of my videos acting like a bitch and a pussy. I guess he views me as a bitch and a pussy because he saw one of my videos and deemed me as a bitch and a pussy. I guess he don't want to hear from me because I'm a bitch and a pussy and an outsider, and I don't think what he thinks. But the truth is, you know, he just lost his mind. He lost it. You know, I agree on one of his videos. He talked about a man who cries is a pussy. You know, and I agree with him on that. You know, I was crying in one of my videos, you know, and I look back on one of those videos, I don't know what I was crying about anyway, because you know, because of a bunch of shitty people online, bunch of stupid ass, far gone asshole pieces of shit here on YouTube, you know. Yeah, you know, and yeah, yeah, and those people are working overtime creating future mass shooters, but you know, the hell with them. DocG has completely lost it, you know, and I remember before he lost it, around 2019, I think around the summer of 2019, when I comment on one of his latest videos, he's talking about on his videos he was talking about he was a what he was doing as a school teacher, and he went to Brazil. Yeah, seen him on those videos on his channel. One where he went to the Philippines, and the other he went to Brazil. You know, the dude was living large. He was happy, like you know, in some of the videos, like he was hanging around some gorgeous women. I think it's from the video in the Philippines, Angel City, I think, and he was in this nice place. Like his friends were there, these hot girls were there. Like he was getting ready to play cards with his friends. I mean, drinking beer, relaxing, you know, playing cards, like and he was living large in Brazil. I mean, he was happy in Brazil, as well as the Philippines. I mean, I think he did a video about him like in Brazil. He talked about how much he liked being in Brazil, and he didn't want to leave. And he talked about how good the food is and how the women are and how the people are. He just loved Brazil, and he talked about this woman he met in Brazil which was a teacher, and he said he talks to her on Skype time to time. So that was really nice, you know, and after that, I think after that, I think that was the last of one of his last of the videos from when he didn't lose it. Then when he started making videos after he lost it, start making videos about talking about stuff at a Walmart, spring break, the coronavirus, all of these crazy videos, like these stupid ass videos, these whacked out videos. You know, yeah, I think it's the result from his family, you know, the people that he was around that just did all this damage to him and made him lose it, you know. Yeah, you know, as Winston Wu wants to put it, and Winston Wu is correct on this. I'm going to quote him on this. You have as a man, you have a 50-50 chance of developing a mental illness in America, you know, and DocG probably did develop a mental illness. Yeah, because, you know, he's like shutting down people like me on this channel if I respond to him, because he deems me as a pussy and a bitch. And, you know, I say this again, you know, I was acting like a pussy and a bitch on some of my videos. You know, and in some of my videos, I made some videos that didn't make any sense on this channel, and on my videos, I was basically on the videos on this channel, I was basically not talking about anything. You know, and add in with YouTube hiding and burying my channel because they're corporate and They want to shield people who are ruthless and bad and are no good. So yeah, yeah. Speaking of acting like a bitch and a pussy, I mean, I'm not gonna act like a bitch and a pussy anymore, and I'm not gonna cry in my videos anymore, cause you know that just makes me look like a wuss, make me look like a pussy, makes me look like a complete and total utter bitch. You know, yeah, and I was doing this because you know I live in a shitty part of America called Texas, the Lone Star State, or as I like to call it, the Cheap Star State, United States and Canada. Anyway, yeah, you know, DocG's far gone, you know, and I don't think the Damndisplace07 DocG isn't coming back anytime soon. DocG has completely lost. I went and sent him a friendly comment, a comment that will help him. I said, hey man, why stay in the U.S.? Like, just move overseas. Like, move to Brazil. Like, move to Spain. Move to those countries that you went to. I mean, because if you stay here in America, I mean, America just gonna tear you down and make you lose and make you go crazy. And he didn't respond. He just gave me a heart, you know. But he lost it now, you know. Well, I hate to say this, you know. I looked up to the guy. I have nothing but respect for him. I mean, he served in the military. I mean, he was a medic. I mean, he's a physics ed teacher, a PE teacher, and a personal trainer. Like, and he's very educated, and he graduated from a college or a university that he went to. And on that video that he graduated, I thanked him. I mean, I let the comment, you know, I congratulated him on graduating. You know, it was positive, you know. But yeah, yeah, he just completely lost it, you know. After all of that, he just went downhill, and he just a crazy, angry black dude now. Go around shitting on people. I mean, Doc Garcia, you know, he doesn't know who his enemies are. He don't know who's on his side. I mean, he don't know who is his friend or who is his enemy. Like, he just don't have no clue. And he just had this mindset that like everybody's against him. He just ignores them. Like, you know, if someone believes in what he believes in, I mean, he won't delete their comments. But I leave a comment, he deletes them. Because he doesn't want to have anything to do with me, because he views me as weak and pathetic and worthless. Yeah. So, yeah, I unsubscribed to him back in 2019. You know, when he made a video about having sex with married women and their daughters. So, I don't know what to say. I mean, I need, you know, yeah, I need some DocG in my life. I need someone to slap the shit out of me and make me realize that people in America, in the country that I live in, is fucked up, and it isn't shit anymore. I need a DocG to wake me up and realize that people around me are fucked up. Just like I need Winston Wu, you know, but I need I just don't just need Winston Wu. I need DocG, but you know, the DocG that's currently pumping out videos on YouTube, on his YouTube channel, isn't the same DocG 10 years ago. The DocG I need is Damndisplace07. That's the DocG that I need. I don't need this new DocG or DocG07. I don't need that guy. That guy is just completely gone. That guy has no clue. That guy is just a mean-spirited, angry black man going around shitting on people and thinking that he's better than everybody and he's the only one that's in shape and he's not. And just making videos about just worthless stuff that nobody cares about. So, you know, I don't think the Damndisplace07 DocG isn't coming back anytime soon. And I hope he does. Well, that's all I gotta say in this video. Bye.